We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader between the Houston Oilers taking on the New York Jets. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go, strike!
Now a play fake here on first down. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Here we go, here we go! Panther 60,
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
check, smash, check, Mustang 19!
He'll drop to throw. Caught by Wilson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but
touchdown Jets! Gerald Everett, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, this defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always said, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And the Jets pressure 2 notches, down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Here's Tua. That's caught by Penning. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
You talk about this Jets defense.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
And look at this, it's a fake, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
4th and short in this part of the field. You just notice special teams coordinators rallying the team saying, watch the fake for Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the 4th quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were well aware that it truly was a situation that they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
7 Pirates. Rig alert.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football. And the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
After the turnover, it's Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end.
18, Rattler, 8, Warrior, 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 cat, 65 cat. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Now go. Ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but according to the head linesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Jets at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Ready.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
In motion goes the tight end.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught at the 1. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Sly on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give up the score.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Tua on 4th down. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Tua now on first down. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Houston. Get to the line!
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 16. 23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Penny, a first down carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Two are going to try and go quickly here. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Tua sets up to pass it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Penny is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Second half begins with a run from Penny. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Oilers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll pitch it out to Achane. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready! 1918, 79 Broncos. Check.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
Street. Check smash. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Option handoff now to Achane. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
19 Tiger. 19 tight. Ready, go.
Back to throw. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Achane will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Slide for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Oilers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 46 yards.
And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. On play action, here's Tua.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Will McDonald able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Go street.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with H.M. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
10 more there and another 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd down and a yard.
Check, check, go.
Now a toss right side. H.M. with it.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Jets are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
The throw over the middle taken in. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. Penny up the middle. Still going. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Rashad Penny.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can you get a spot on the headset between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, trying to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw here.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
It's 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Sly able to put this one through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This is 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
A gain of
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Go ahead.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Throwing Tua. That is caught.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Jets, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.